Hi, and welcome back to another video here with me, Ellen, and thank you so much for joining me today. And this practice is going to be centered around this idea of letting go. And I'm in this kind of mindset at the moment where there are some thoughts, some narratives, kind of limiting self-beliefs, I guess, that are feeling really present in my mind. And sometimes it just feels that way, right? And they're hard to let go of. And they're hard to let go of these thoughts that are so entrenched within us about ourselves, which aren't true, which we just make up. Anyway, it can be hard to let go of them. And one way that I do love to kind of get out of the mind and kind of shift and shake around these thoughts that are up here is to move. And that is just going to be the kind of essence of this practice. To let go, perhaps there are thoughts, there are narratives, there are beliefs that you feel like you're holding on to, which you don't need to, which aren't serving you in any way. And now is a chance to just step out of the mind and let them go. And we're going to begin on our backs. And we're going to begin in constructed rest. So take the feet as wide as the mat, knock the knees in towards each other, and place your palms face down onto your belly. Make sure there's relative distance between the top of the shoulders, the bottom of the earlobes, softening through the muscles in the face, closing down the eyes, or it's just a soft gaze up to the sky. Let the sacrum widen on the mat. And lean into this sense of grounding, of being supported. And breathe into your palms. So you're trying to breathe into the belly. Long, slow, deep breaths. Just take this moment to be, to get still, to get quiet, and to breathe. We'll inhale here together. Exhale, let it go. Blowing the air out, inhale through the nose. Exhale, blow it out. Like you're deflating, inhale. Exhale. Soften, bland. And then you can take your arms to this cactus shape, so there's a bend through the elbows, and take your knees out of that position. So your feet are hip width apart, and maybe there's just a little rock side to side. And then crossing the right leg over the left leg, scooching the hips over towards the right. We drop the knees with this cross over to the left. Ooh, the biggest click in my back. Oh my goodness. I needed that. If the cross of the legs feels too much, then just stacking the knees and the gaze goes over the right shoulder and you're breathing into this twist. Maybe there are some pops, maybe there are some clicks for you. Breathing up and down the right side of the body. We take an inhale here. And exhale here. Nice. Draw your knees back to center and place the outside edge of the right foot onto the left thigh. You can keep the hands where they are as you just draw the legs in towards you for this figure four, but keep the hands down on the mat. So you're just working through the legs. Both feet are nice and flexed. It's an external rotation through the right hip as you're drawing that right hip away from you, right knee away from you. Soften through the face. Notice if a frowning has occurred. Breathe into that right hip. We take an inhale here. Exhale here. Nice. And just unglue that right foot and then just take the feet up to the sky, the arms up to the sky, circle it out through the wrists, through the ankles. Rolling through, flexing, pointing the feet, rolling through the wrists. Beautiful. We take an inhale. Exhale, the feet come down to the mat. Cross the left leg over the right leg. Scooch the hips to the left. Cactus the arms and take those knees over towards the right side. Gaze goes over towards the left and you're breathing up and down that left side of the torso. Breathe. Soften through the face. This wringing out of the spine. Any knots, any tangles, breathe through them. Inhale. Exhale here. Beautiful. Inhale, draw the knees back to center. Cross that left ankle onto the right thigh. Keep your hands where they are. Figure four with the legs. Keep the both feet nice and flexed, nice and active. Externally rotating that left hip. Breathing into the left hip. Softening the frown, softening the grip through the jaw. Breathing into what you can feel. We take one more inhale here. And on your exhale, finding a happy baby this time, you can catch hold of the thighs, the shins, maybe outside edges of the feet, and really press the sacrum, the lower back into the mat, finding this length all the way up and down the whole of the spine. And the feet, it's like they're planted on the ceiling. Maybe you're in stillness, maybe rocking side to side. We take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Nice. And taking your hands underneath your thighs, rock and roll a couple of times. And you're going to come to stand at the top of the mat. So take your feet nice and wide. You're in a forward fold. Hang heavy. Let the heavy head hang. Let the minds hang, the thoughts hang. Imagining perhaps thoughts, limiting beliefs, narratives just tumbling out the top of the mind, dissolving into the earth. Breathing up and down the backs of the legs, breathing into the lower back. Sways, stillness. You could catch hold of opposite elbows. The arms can just hang. The toes are spread out on the mat. The eyes can close down. Just let yourself get heavy and let yourself fold forward. Nice. And bringing your feet maybe a little bit closer together, about hip width apart. We're going to ripple through the spine. It's an inhale, a halfway lift. Exhale, we refold. Twice more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Make it quite fluid. Inhale, doesn't have to be super neat. And exhale, we fold back down. Nice. Ground through the feet. This time we're rolling all the way up to standing, and take your time. Brakes are on. There's no rush. Unravel through the whole length of the back body. Draw the shoulders up to the ears. Roll them down. Reach your arms up over your head. Inhale. Exhale, catch hold of opposite elbows. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, lean to the right. So you're breathing up and down the left side of the body, slightly spiraling the left armpit up and out. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Breathe up and down the right side. Big shapes, big movement. We take an inhale. Exhale, come to center, Tadasana, hands by your side. Palms are facing forward. Eyes can close down or lower the gaze. We'll inhale. Exhale, release. Just take a moment to feel any tingling of energy throughout the whole of the body as you stand here. Take a moment to redial into this space, presence. You're here on your mat, feet are grounded to the earth, crown of the head is expanding up to the sky, rooted, strong. Nice. Interlace your hands behind your back. Take an inhale, draw that interlace away from the body, open the heart. And then exhale, we fold it down to the mat, drawing the interlace up over the head. So now we're working into the shoulders, the back of the heart space. Again, sways, movement, maybe stillness. You take an inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands down. Inhale, it's a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plug the palms, step it back to your high plank. Take an inhale here, draw belly button up to spine, round through the upper part of the back. Draw the weight forward, inhale. Exhale, drop the knees down. The chin and the chest slowly drop down towards the mat, elbows draw in. Inhale into your cobra. And then exhale, it's a downward facing dog. Push the hips up and back. We'll inhale here together. Exhale, let it go. Couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Look to the top of the mat. Walk, step, jump. Make your way to your hands. Inhale, it's a halfway lift. Exhale, it's a fold. Surya A. Inhale, reach the palms up to the sky, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, we dive it all the way straight down towards the mat. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plug the palms, step it back to your high plank. You're welcome to move high to low plank or take that knees, chest, chin again. Inhale into your back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, it's a downward facing dog. Couple breaths here and we just drop into this repetitive movement. Moving with the body, moving with the breath, just easing ourselves out of the mind and getting lost in this moment. Gaze to the top of the mat, walk, step, jump, make your way there. Nice. Inhale, it's a halfway lift. Exhale, it's a fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach the prayer up to the sky. Exhale, dive down to the mat. This beautiful dance with the breath. Inhale, half, shifting stuff. Exhale, plant palms. Step back to your high plank. We take an inhale at the top. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or high to low plank. Inhale, just stirring up and shaking energy, thoughts, narratives in the body. Inhale here. Exhale here. Nice. Gaze towards your hands, find your time. Walk, step, jump, top of the mat. Inhale, half. Heat rises. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach your prayer up to the sky. Can you grow even taller? Exhale, dive down to the mat. It's like a moving meditation. Inhale here. Half. Exhale, fold. Step back, maybe jump back. Take it through your vinyasa. Take your time. There is no rush. Enjoy the movement and savor the moment. Nice. Inhale, peels the right leg up to the sky. It's a three-legged dog. Exhale, we bend that knee, open up the hip in the sky, yawning into that left groin, right hip. We take an inhale. Exhale, step that right foot towards the right thumb. Back foot grounds down. It's a warrior two. Spinning out and open with the hands. Gaze goes forward. We land. Breathe. Softening through shoulders and face. Nice. Inhale, we reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm to thigh. Inhale, we reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. One more of those. Inhale, flow through, pulse through. Exhale, extended, and we stay. Left forearm drives up over the ear. You're spiraling the heart and the chest up and out towards the left side. We take an inhale here. Exhale, draw yourself up, curl those right toes in, bend that left knee straighten through the right. We take an inhale. Exhale, come to the front, pulse it through, bend right knee straight and left. We take an inhale. Exhale, frame your front foot, runner's lunge, dip hips, open heart, inhale. Exhale, straighten through both legs and we fold pyramid. Let's do one more. Inhale, runner's lunge, hips dip, open heart. Exhale, pyramid, and we stay. Breathe into the back of the right leg. Soften through the face. Inhale here. Nice. Exhale, plug that right foot all the way down. Fly the left leg up to the sky. It's a standing splits. Maybe you want to take one hand or both hands around that bottom ankle. See if you can separate the toes on the left foot. Nice. We take an inhale here, you've got it. Exhale, left foot plugs next to or hip width apart of the right. It's a chair pose. Peel your arms up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, swing the arms back, tummy to thighs. Inhale into your regular chair. Exhale like a half chair. Nice. Inhale, regular. Exhale, half stay. Inhale, you've got it. Exhale, we fold over the legs. Take your feet nice and wide. Turn the toes out, heels in. It's a Malasana squat. Breathing into the hips, into the groin, maybe elbows to the inside of the knees. And your palms are to prayer at heart center. And you sway side to side. Perhaps stillness. Close the eyes. Feel energy moving around the body. Stuff shifting, stirring, shaking it all up. And you're here, perhaps just a drop more present than you were at the start of the practice. We inhale. Exhale, plug the palms down, straighten through the legs, hip width apart, inhale halfway. Exhale, plug the palms, step it straight back to your downward facing dog, piking the hips up and back. We inhale here. Exhale, pulse forward to a high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, high plank. Nice. One more. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, down dog. Peel the left leg as well. Up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, we bend the knee, open the hip. Plug through both palms, yawn into the right groin, left hip. We inhale here. Exhale, left foot comes towards the left thumb. Plug the back knee all the way down. It's a warrior two. We rise. Gaze forward. Over that front left hand to that middle finger on the left hand. Soften the shoulders and breathe. See if you can get still. Resist the urge to fidget and move. Just land here. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, we reverse. Exhale, that extended side angle. We're just flowing through. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, extended. Nice, one more, you've got it. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm to thigh. Peel the right arm up over the ear. Spiral the heart up and out to the right. Ground the back edge of that right foot into the mat. And grow long up and down the right side. Nice, we take an inhale. Exhale draws us back up. We straighten through that front leg. Right hand comes towards that left hip crease. Left arm draws up. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to that right foot at the back of the mat. If this half bind feels too much, take the right arm up to the sky. Wringing out this spine. Breathing into the left side of the torso. Nice. We take an inhale. Exhale. It's Skandasana, back of the mat. Bend right knee, straighten left. Inhale here. Exhale like a little animal. Take it forward to the front of the mat. Bend left. Inhale here. Exhale, frame the left foot. Runner's lunge. Dip, hips open, heart. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid, straighten. One more. Inhale, dip, hips open, heart. Exhale, pyramid, and we stay. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Energetically draw left hip back. One more. Inhale here. Head hangs heavy. Exhale here. Inhale, gaze forward. Plug through the left foot. Fly the right leg up. It's a standing splits. Hands can stay on the mat. One hand, both hands round the bottom ankle. Your choice. Imagine a beam of light coming out the ball of the right foot. We take an inhale here together. Exhale, chair top of the mat. Feet together or hip width apart. Sink the hips low. Arms go up. We inhale here. Exhale, half chair. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half. We stay. You've got it. Inhale here, strong through the legs. Exhale, we fold. Nice. Take the feet nice and wide. Peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, it's a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Release the breath, release the mind. Close the eyes. Stillness or sways. And you can have a bend through the knees. That's perfect. Let the head hang heavy. One more inhale here. Exhale, drop down to that Malasana squat. If you want to go for your crow pose, then please go for it. Or just staying in your wide leg squat like me. Elbows to the insides of your knees, palms touch. Heart rises as that tailbone descends down to the earth and the crown of the head simultaneously rises to the sky. And it's this long line of energy up and down the spine. We take an inhale wherever you are. Exhale, plant the hands down. You're welcome to step it back through a vinyasa in your crow pose, or just step it straight back to your downward facing dog. If you're with me, inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. You've got it. One more. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, fly the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot to the outside of your right hand, lizard lunge. Drop the left knee down. One of my favorite shapes. And I do it in a lot of my practice, so you might know that it's one of my favorite shapes. And just take a moment here, sways, anything, movement, stillness, just to work into that right hip, right groin. Nice. And you can stay as you are if this just feels like enough. Otherwise, right arm can draw forward, up and round. Maybe right hand to the sacrum, fingertips face down. Maybe it catches hold of the back foot and you press the back foot into the right hand. And that right shoulder is revolving up and round. And it's a stretch into the left quad. Breathe. One more inhale here. We'll take an exhale here. Nice. Inhale, draw that right arm forward, up and back. Plug the palms down if they aren't already. Draw that left knee off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, plug the left foot down into the mat. Extended side angle, but we stay low. Right hand stays to the inside of that right foot. If this feels too much, of course, come up to your forearm or maybe place a block underneath the right hand. Maybe there's a bind here. Roll the left shoulder up and back. Maybe the arm goes up over the head. Nice. We'll take an inhale. 2. Left arm spins up and round. Find yourself here. Interlace the hands behind your back. We take an inhale, open the heart. Exhale, our humble warrior. Body draws to the inside of that right foot. Crown of the head drops down. If you want to draw that back foot in a little bit, then go for it. The hips begin to slightly square forward. The head hangs heavy and you draw that right hip in towards the center line. Nice. It's strong through the legs. You've got it. We take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Easy twist. Roll onto the left foot, left hand down, peel right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, frame that front foot. Step it back to your high plank. We take a breath here together to your down dog. Exhale here together. One more inhale. Exhale. Just notice how the right side feels in comparison to the left. Let the head hang. Beautiful. Final bits now. Inhale, peels left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend that knee, open the hip. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Sorry, my bad. Lizard lunge. Drop the right knee down. And just taking movement here. Anything you want to take. Any movement. Sways. Nice, and you can close the eyes, staying on your hands facing forward, or maybe you reach the left arm forward, up and round, left hand towards the lower back, fingertips face down on the sacrum, or maybe left hand catches that right foot, kicking that foot into the hand as you roll the left shoulder back, working into the left hip, working into the right quad, working into the chest. Everything going on here, and it can feel a lot. Breathe through it. We take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release the bind. Left hand comes to the inside of that left foot, right knee off the mat. Ground the right foot down into the mat, extended side angle, but we're low. Peel the right arm up to the sky. You could stay, the arm could go up over the ear. Maybe you want to find a half bind. Drawing those left ribs up and round towards the right side as the gaze perhaps goes back over that right shoulder. Nice. Soften through the face. We'll take an inhale here together. Exhale, unravel, wide-legged fold, turn the toes in, heels out, walk the hands towards the back of the mat. So this time you're breathing up and down the left side of the torso, let the head hang heavy between the arms. Any sighs, any sounds, let them go. Beautiful. You take an inhale. Exhale, walking it back round to the top of the mat. Warrior two, front foot faces forward. Spin the arms out and open. Gaze goes over the front finger. We land. Exhale. Interlace the hands behind the back, maybe one finger along. Inhale, draw the heart open. Exhale, we fold down, humble warrior. And make sure your feet rather aren't on train tracks. So there's this kind of distance between the feet. No, sorry, your legs are on train tracks. Your legs aren't on a tightrope. So you want to be like there's two train tracks running down the mat and your feet are straddling them, if that makes any sense. Breathe the left arms. The arms, both of them up over the head, sorry. Let the head hang heavy. And it's strong through the legs, I know. Strength of the warrior. You've got it. One more inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand plugs down, roll onto the ball of the back foot. Inhale, peel the left arm up to the sky. Take your time. Exhale, frame that front foot. Step it back to your high plank on an inhale. Back to your down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sorry, don't know what's happening. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, a big sigh out through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, ripple forward. High plank now. Lowering to the mat. In 3. In 2. In 1. Nice. Inhale into a back bend, a cobra. Heart lifts high or low. Exhale, it's a child's pose, perhaps taking the knees together and taking your hands to cup your feet. The forehead comes down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, release, let it go. Get heavy. Let the mind get heavy. The thoughts get heavy. No diving into them, no holding them up. Just the head gets heavy on the mat. And it's just you and your breath. Inflating the back body with your breath. And you're safe, supported on the ground. We'll take an inhale here and an exhale here. Nice. On your next inhale, draw the heart, the gaze forward, and we come up to a seat. Let's inhale to rise the arms up to the sky, and exhale, draw your hands through prayer at heart center. And we're going to take some breath here. So we'll do a Brastrika breath together, which is this equal inhale, exhale through the nose. So it's like this. And we're going to take our hands towards our shoulders, and we inhale to the right, exhale to the left. And you make it a little bit quicker. And keep it going. So it's an inhale right, exhale left, and you're just swaying side to side, and it's stirring it up, and you can get really messy, and you're just kind of flinging your body side to side, but keep the breath going. If you want it to be steady and slow, then go for that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center on an inhale. Keep your hands where they are, hold the breath, tuck the chin into the chest, draw the pelvic floor up. And when you want to release, exhale, sigh it out through the mouth, let the hands go. Just take a moment to hold it there. And it can feel like a lot, So take your time to get still. And it's this beautiful breath to kind of stir and shake things up inside, to shift energy, to shift feelings and thoughts and moods. Let it land. Nice. And then if you're sitting on your bottom, stay there. Otherwise, bring yourself down to sit on your bottom, cross-legged. We're going to take one more round of this Bhastrika breath. You take your hands towards your ankles, and on the inhale, the heart, the chest goes forward. Exhale, it rounds back. And the head stays pretty central. It's just this movement through the chest, through the spine. So inhale forward, exhale back. Keep it going. Keep it going. You've got it. I know it can be a lot. Maybe the eyes close. Maybe the gaze softens. If the eyes are closed, maybe you take the gaze towards that third eye space between the eyebrows. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale here and hold the breath at the top. Tuck the chin to the chest. Draw the pelvic floor up. Soften through the face. Soften through the shoulders. Hold this containment of energy. And when you want to exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Let it go. And just let yourself land as you land. Let the breath regulate. Get still. Get quiet and feel this whirring of energy within. This opportunity to shift the narrative. To set something down right here. Nice. And you can open up your eyes if they are closed. And just take the left leg forward. Sole of the right foot to the inside of that left thigh. You can place the left hand down on the inside of that left thigh. It's a side body stretch. Reach the right arm up over the ear. Really plug through that right sit bone. If you want to take the left hand to the inside edge of the foot, you can. But you do not have to. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, draw the hand to the back of the head so the right elbow points up. We take an inhale. Exhale, curl inwards. Inhale to open. Exhale, curl in. Nice. Inhale to open. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, come up through center. Square yourself over the left leg. And then exhale to fold over the left leg. Keep it soft, keep it gentle, passive. There can be a rounding through the spine. The chin can drop to the chest. Just an opportunity to fold forwards. We inhale here. Exhale here. Nice. Take the heart, the gaze up and forwards. Switch the legs. Right leg goes long. Sole of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Right hand on the inside of the leg. Maybe catching hold of the inside of the foot. Left arm draws up and over the left ear. Plug the left sit bone down. Reach the left fingertips forward. Find this extension up and down the left side of the body. It's an inhale. Exhale, hand to the back of the head. Point the left elbow up. Inhale. Exhale, crunch that left elbow down. Inhale, we roll open. Exhale, we revolve down. Inhale, spiral up. Exhale, curl inwards. Stay for an inhale. And then exhale, just squaring yourself over the leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Over the right leg. It doesn't matter how far you fold, how deep you go. Just draw inwards, melt forwards. And send your breath into those lower lobes of the lungs. Inflate them with breath. When we're busy, when we're stressed, when we're rushing, we often don't breathe into these depths of the lungs. So just take this moment to do so. Soothing the soul, nourishing the body. We take an inhale, the gaze goes forward. Come to a seat, plug both feet down on the mat. Take your hands behind you, fingers can face forward, and then we're lifting the hips up to the sky. It's this reverse tabletop. We'll take an inhale to lift. Exhale, just dip the hips back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, seat down. One more and we stay. Inhale. Exhale, we stay. Use the glutes, the chain of the back body to draw you up. Inhale here. Exhale, seat comes down to the earth. Maybe cross the legs. Maybe come to sit on your shins. Take your hands towards your thighs. Take the palms facing up so the backs of your hands are on your thighs. We'll take a breath together. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Get quiet, get still. And a final invitation to let something go. A narrative, a thought, a limiting belief that you hold about yourself. You can set just one of them down now. Leave it to the practice. You don't need to carry it any further. And in this moment of quiet, you can notice any shifts physically, mentally, emotionally to when you stepped on the mat. And maybe a smile on your face as you draw your hands to prayer. Draw the prayer to your third eye space. Bow your head to your heart. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, and thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you, everyone.